Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by a dense forest, there lived a clever woodcutter named Jack. Jack was known for his sharp mind and strong arms. Every day, he would go into the forest to chop wood, which he sold in the village to earn a living. One morning, as Jack was walking into the forest, he noticed something unusual. A large tree had fallen across the path, blocking his way. Jack scratched his head and thought, "This tree is too big to move alone. I need help." But there was no one around. Instead of giving up, Jack decided to use his wits. He remembered a trick his father had taught him. He took out his axe and began chopping the tree into smaller pieces. Once the tree was cut into manageable logs, he rolled them to the side of the path, clearing the way. "There," he said, smiling. "Problem solved." As he continued deeper into the forest, Jack heard a loud growl. He turned around and saw a big, angry bear coming toward him. Jack's heart raced, but he stayed calm. He knew bears were strong but not very smart. Quickly, he climbed up a tall tree and waited. The bear tried to climb after him but couldn't reach. After a while, the bear gave up and wandered away. Jack climbed down safely and continued his work. By the end of the day, he had gathered a large pile of wood. As he carried it back to the village, he thought about how his cleverness had helped him twice that day. When he returned, the villagers praised him for his hard work and quick thinking. Jack smiled and said, "Sometimes, a sharp mind is just as important as a sharp axe." From that day on, Jack became known not just as a strong woodcutter, but as the cleverest man in the village. And he lived happily, using his wits to solve every problem that came his way.